Hello there guys, it is Flash Flare and welcome back to more Banjo-Kazooie. Today we are back in Bubble Gloop Swamp, going to try to finish up some loose ends and tie them up like we did before. Yummy, Croctus like that. We're going to start over with the Croctuses since I didn't really pull through with that task before. Me one yummy egg too. Yeah, I fed the first, maybe the first two, I forget. But I fed those guys, but I didn't really pay attention to the other ones because I was more set on other things for the episode. Today, we are going to try to get the Jinjos. Try not to miss our flights. Yes, I call jumps flights. I'm weird like that. Back up here. This should be easy now. The Kazooie can actually flap her wings, instead of Banjo being on top of them. More mean frogs, they're all back. Up here, I think, is some feathers. Nope, eggs. There's a lot of different things on the tops of these reeds. Whenever you see one, or if you're low on anything. Whoa, wait, we want to get this invincibility feather because those are always very important. But anyway, whenever you're low on anything, always go to the tops of the reeds to get refillments. Or you could dive into the swamp and get eaten alive by piranhas, but I wouldn't recommend that. I better leave that honeycomb thing for later, just in case I need it. We got him. Oh, and the red one must be on top of high-rise huts. I guess we're going there next. After we take a little sidetrack and fill up on some eggs, because I think we'll be needing those for the, we'll be needing those for the Croctuses later anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, fail. Let's get up here before anything else happens, because on the huts, nothing much can happen. Because all the dragonflies are down kind of near the swamp, where they belong. All those mean, inconsiderate dragonflies don't care about the higher altitudes. Very, very good for us. I don't know why I just smashed that one. That has the grunty switch, the witch switch, and the notes in it, and let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that was the wrong way. Up here now. I really didn't want to have to go all the way back up here again, but I'm going to have to do it for the note run anyway. I'm going to try to get the eggs in his mouth from over here. I don't think that's going to work, though. I'm just going to go over there. I like the red Croctus the best. I wish I could... Whoa. Stop it. Is that what you call flipping the lid? I don't know how that quite tied in, but that's fine. Just take it for the joke it is. Flip flap down the platforms. Feathery flapper. No. Oh, I hate it when it does that. It does that every time I go past there. Okay, we're about halfway down on health. We don't want any more of that to happen. We'll just run around collecting notes randomly instead. Oh no, it's this guy again, Tank Top. His feet are so numb and cold. I thought we already took care of that. Why'd you put them back out? Can't you take those in yourself? Luckily for us, there's a lot of honeycomb boxes around here. That was kind of counterproductive. Lucky for us, there's a lot of honeycomb boxes around here, which makes for a lot of health restoration. I guess we'll put your back in for another time, since we're gonna have to go in there anyway. You can make it look like he's lost quite a few limbs, if you don't do it all. He's a poor old war turtle. War turtle! Unintentional Pokemon reference. Cough, cough. I actually just said coughing. That's another... I better stop myself before I turn this into Pokemon instead of Banjo-Kazooie. Back to the other side of the swamp. In that alligator statue contains the terror of something I will be taking on a little later. I really don't want to do it now. And since the last video thumbnail was not that crocodile head, I will attempt once again to make it that way, but I'm gonna get bored, so... Light blue-eyed. Looks about the same color as the eggs. And we were just over there. That's right next to Tank Top, I think. So we'll be going back there next, and there's only 5 Croctuses, I'm pretty sure. So once we get that one, that'll be it. Oh yes, and on the top of the reed, if you want to get all 900 notes in the game, there are also notes on here, so don't miss out on those. There are only 900 notes in the game for some odd reason that I never figured out. I think there were eventually... evidently, some word I'm looking for, going to have Hailfire Peaks from Banjo-Tooie as Mount Fire Eyes, which was actually going to be in the first game. But it got way too big for the N64 and they canceled it. As you can tell, it even makes my N64 run slow even now, even on Banjo-Tooie. Okay, here's the pink-eyed one, and we just finished. He has pink eye. I'm so sorry for him. He disappears in purple sparkles and leaves behind a gold fragment of his body. No, that's a disturbing way to think about it. He just left behind gold for no apparent reason. This island actually looks like a gingerbread man if you look at it from the map down. It's just whole tank tops, flippers, and all that. But it really does look quite weird from a bird's eye view here in Bubble Gloop Swamp. We'll go inside his nose later. We'll be sickos later. Not now. Not now. You just gotta wait your turn. Another honeycomb box. And I didn't want to collect that one. But I'll leave that other one just in case for later. And that one too. Now this is kind of a maze swamp thing where you have the wading boots once again. You don't use them too much until... Well, actually you do use them a lot in the game. I shouldn't be saying that. It's a maze swamp thing, and don't worry, you don't have to go through the whole thing with the same pair of boots, because eventually they will refill you a pair with a new pair, because apparently the piranhas eat your boots off. Or, I mean, there's a timer ticking or something. No, it can't be that, because later in the levels in Gobby's Valley, they do the same thing. That is a jiggy switch, which we will be coming back to later, because I hate it and I don't want to do it now. That's what the kind of lazy bum I am. See if you can try to get through that whole maze without using... Oh, come on, get down, Kazooie. Dragonfly. Dead. Dead! And behind this Mumbo house, we'll see that there is a Mumbo token. And the next one, I'm pretty sure, is in Mumbo's house. So we'll go around there. I'm not sure if it is. I'm going to have to check mine. Yeah, there it is. Okay, this one, as you can see, only costs 10, so we used half our profit on getting changed into an alligator. Yes, but this transformation is well worth it. Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. You better be only kidding, because I'll chomp your head off. Such valid suggestions. Okay, this is one of the best animal transformations that Mumbo has ever come up with. For actually two reasons. Because it can withstand piranha water, they cannot chew through alligator skin. And because, finally, this alligator can attack, where no other transformation could. In Banjo-Tooie, there's a lot more of that, because they got those. Okay, now we are taking on Mr. Vile. Welcome back. That did not go too well. I'm going to try again later. We got the second Jinjo, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on next, collecting Jinjos. There's a Mumbo token behind here. There might have been another one behind there. I'll have to go check later. But right now I'm trying to get this episode done in minimal time so we can go to get the Jinjos. There was one over here that I want to get as a crocodile because, as you know, it's not very good with Banjo and Kazooie in the swamp water. Crocodiles can withstand it much better, and there's the orange Jinjo over by a ton of eggs. So we'll clean his pipes. And just green and blue left to go. I'm gonna go around and look for them. I don't exactly know where they are. Well, I think one was near the beginning, not the yellow one, but the blue one or the green one. No, the green one was near the beginning, so I think that's where I'm gonna be headed next. But first, I think there's one that I can only get as Banjo and Kazooie. So that's probably what I'm going to do next. And don't worry, I won't have to go through the whole maze all over again, because of some very, very useful thing. Finally, Rareware got smart and put in a way so you didn't have to go through the maze again. As you can see, there's a little slot that only the alligator can fit through, and that will make it a lot easier to get back to Mumbo's hut. Now I'm going to change into Banjo and Kazooie really quick, free of charge. And then we'll take care of our business elsewhere, getting the other Jinjos. Okay, now we're back to Banjo-Kazooie. Here's the green Jinjo on top of the plateau where I was doing the no run before. No. And the blue Jinjo. on top of that reed up there. I think I just saw him. Up here, yep. That's Blue Jinjo. And let us party with his Jiggy. Thank you. Back to Tanked Up. There's a challenge inside him. One thing I want to bring up is that Tanked Up is hollow inside. He has no stomach, no heart, no internal organs, which makes him one of the oddest creatures in Banjo-Kazooie. Quiet, please. The famous Tip-Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Bow. 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 Bit short, isn't it, shell boy? Well, see, copy that. You just have to listen one. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this honeycomb piece up here. Oh dear, forgotten already? Here it is again. Well, I guess I could use this, but I really want to get the honeycomb piece, sir. I don't want to listen to them go boom all day. Oh. Honeycomb piece! Oh dear. Come on! Let me go. I don't want to be in your trap anymore. Little frogs. They're not frogs, they're turtles. I see that mumbo token and I want it, so need I even comment anymore? I'm sure he's getting pretty annoying to you guys too. Which is probably why this part is going to be 2x. Okay, here's the mumbo token. We'll make sure to stay very far away from him. Now if I remember my notes right, it's the dark blue one first and we'll crush his brains. It's not a very nice thing to do, but they seem to like it. It's the only way to get them to sing again. We could do it less violently, but they just won't sing. Then light blue and then red for the first one. I don't know if this is the same in every game pack, but they were probably lazy and made it that way. Not too bad. Let's try lesson 2. Lesson 2. A little harder to remember, but I think I've got this one. That would be purple. Pink. What do I do on girl colors? Red. Red. Purple. Purple. And light blue. All very fun. Splendid. You just need one more lesson. Why? Hey, we're on top of the turtle. Oh, yeah. Standing on his eyes for the win. Now, that one went in kind of a line, so I think I'm not going to have too much trouble remembering that. It's just the line and then half of it, then go up one and go back. So, hopefully this is helping you. I don't know if it's the same for every cartridge, as I said before. If I ever Let's Play this game ever again, I'll know. I don't really plan on Let's Playing my games over again. Getting into this kind of talk, I guess I should bring up that I'm not going to be doing as many episodes next week as I was this week. I was uploading nearly every day, but really, I've got to get back to my schoolwork. It is not winter break forever. Magnificent. A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Boom! Yeah, not Christmas break forever, so... sorry. There is nothing more I can teach you. Thank you, dude! Thank you! At least there's nothing more it can teach us. So I guess we'll collect these notes and be getting out of this hut pretty quickly. Okay, just barely hit the capture button before I got that on tape. This was the Jiggy I was telling you about later, that switch that you have 10 seconds to get to on the thin path. That thing that I was telling you about that was super duper annoying. Yeah, just barely got that on tape. I would have had to tell you audibly that I did that, so I'm glad I hit the capture button right before that. That was really close. I was trying to fumble around with my mouse. Well, very, very close. I guess we'll save those till later. I have a feeling I'm not going to be using them though, since so far I'm doing actually very well. Let's count! No, let's not. I'll just dodge these notes for non-counting purposes. Okay. Some of the logs here are cut in half. Why did Mumbo even do this? And why is there a grate there to tease you that you cannot break? Maybe there is some way to break it. I'll have to look that up. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's no way to break that grate. I'm doing pretty well dodging every note. Usually I don't get there. I'm going to try to go all through No, actually I'm not. Whoa! Good. I don't want to go all through with that one pair because that would have left me in piranha-infested waters for quite a long time. Quite a long time indeed. I gotta know. Finally, we're back here to Mumbo. And the dragonfly cannot get us no matter how hard he tries. Okay. Mumbo's sleeping once again. He sleeps way too much. We'll have to scratch his toes off to remind him not to sleep when Banjo's in the house. Free transformation once again. And it is time for the most difficult thing ever. Ever. In the entirety of anybody's lives. Crocodile versus Dragonfly! Ouch. As we come into this cave here, we'll see it's aligned with asparagus! No, not green grapes. Want to try again, Greenie? Oh man. Now you know that I actually cut out a part. Well, you already knew that, I guess. This is the Mr. Vile challenge. He doesn't explain it because I already died once. But what you're supposed to do is eat Yumblies, which are these little red things that pop out of a whole bunch of holes in the middle of the statue. And you're supposed to eat them all quicker than he does. Right now he's got 7 and I've got 6. Pretty much the best strategy against Mr. Vile is always go in front of him, eating the things that he's about to eat, because that will make it a lot easier for you and him. Not for him, actually. Because if it made it easier for him, that would be not good. Not good at all. This one, I think I don't know, I think I'm going to do this one. Because right now we're tied, and Yumblies don't seem to come up much in the first one. More than anything else, I guess, because there's nothing else. Well, that's pretty obvious. He's got 19, I'm going to go for this line over here and hope he doesn't have a good time. That will be 21. Yeah, I've got this one. That's easy. 24 to 21. I wasn't trying. Let's play next game again. Ready, go. I wish I could say that when I lost. I wasn't trying. Let's play the same game again. But the bad guys always have everything you don't. Everything. You know how they show off their GameCubes to you and stuff. Like you never got a GameCube as a kid. Poor deprived child. I grew up on the N64. That is the best system ever. Best system ever. As you can tell, I'm playing it right now. Okay, we're doing pretty well against him. I think we're good. I think we've got this one. The Grumblies, as he does not explain, are yellow ones that if you eat, you will have momentary digestive problems and slow down a little bit, so don't do that. This one looks like it's going to be close. With 15 seconds left, I'm a little behind. Now we're tied up again. Yeah, I'm going to try to take the path in front of him and try to get the Yumblies he's about to eat. And that will make it better. Yes! He almost found one. That was close. Bah, lucky green wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at the top of the screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Now apparently, these Grumblies do not give you digestive troubles anymore unless they're not shown at the top of the screen. The top of the screen dictates almost all video games. So when those guys are shown at the top of the screen, eat them. And do not eat the Yumblies because the Yumblies will all of a sudden give you stomach troubles. They're apparently not ripe or something. So this is going well, not very well anymore. It's 9 to 9. I really don't know about this one. There's a lot of Grumblies, not too many Yumblies. Let's hope and pray that I can get through this one. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Get all the red ones before he can. I really should take the getting in front of him strategy more, but for some reason I always chicken out on the last minute on doing that. Because on the last challenges he's quite a bit faster than he was. Oh, this is going to be close. Stop popping down right when I'm about to eat you. It's 21 to 20. There is... No! Yay! I won! Apparently I forgot to press record though. So let's chomp him to pieces. Yeah, there's no proof that I didn't hack this. But I don't know how to hack, so... I guess that's proof enough. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode, and... please come back next time when I take on the Bubble Gloop Swamp Note Run and break into Freeze Easy Peak for the first time in this series. Yay, let's jump in the swamp water. Okay, I guess you will log back on then, hopefully. Bye, guys.